Hi guys, this is Common Sense Dude making another video. Been a while since I made a video, and I wanted to talk about a few things and bring everybody uh, up to speed with what I've been doing the last couple months. Um, and D wanted me to make another video, so I'll give a shout out to him. Um, and I also want to give a disclaimer. This video is for adults only, not children. So hopefully that'll help YouTube know uh, fulfill whatever YouTube wants their YouTube creators to do. I guess they made some changes here 2 months ago. I'll put that disclaimer in my description when I upload this video. But I want to give D a shout out at work. He's a pretty cool guy. So um, I just wanted to mention a few things, to talk about a few things. One thing I want to mention, life it doesn't seem like it's getting any better, and it's not fun for me to live in life as well as anybody else. So I don't see the road getting any better. I don't see people really trying to get along or along with each other or trying to get along with me or anybody else. I try to generally get along with everybody I come across. Generally, don't try to stick my nose in their business. I tend to keep to myself. Um, but I have a few more gray hairs, I guess, since the last time I made a video. Um, Overall, I guess my life's going okay. Um, I, I have some taxes went okay for me, so I'm going to use that to fix some parts of my car I need to fix that have just worn out over time. So I'll have to take a few trips with it and keep my using it a little limited till I get those funds. I hope all my subscribers are doing good and hope they're doing well. Um, I don't have a Patreon account, so I won't be monetizing this video or asking anybody to donate to this video. I don't tend to do that. That's not really my thing. I don't really need to ask anybody to donate to Patreon. I just don't have an account. I'm not gonna have a Patreon account. I tend to cover my, I tend to, you know, I guess I understand why people ask making these videos, why they want to monetize and why they ask for help so they can make better videos. But this is, like I said from the beginning, this is the extent that my videos are going to consist of. They're pretty bouncy, but that's the way I make them. Nah, I don't have any sponsors, so I'm not asking for any sponsors either. Uh, Thank you for the 11 subscribers I have. My nephew has more than that. Uh, Maybe I'll see him in a week or so, and we can have a little, have some fun interaction for a couple hours. Um, uh, I'm not doing much with video games anymore. I tend to bring my video collection to a close. I don't think bragging about your video game collection on YouTube is is not very um, cool. I don't have anything in my video collection that's rare, so it's not worth a lot of money. I'm not going to brag about what's in my video game collection on YouTube anytime soon. I don't think bragging about it, what you have on YouTube, is that great to begin with. Um, I don't think it's the best move for someone to do. But I guess if you have video games and you want to brag on YouTube, I guess that's your business. Um, Something that I wouldn't do. I don't have a lot of rare games in my video collection anyway, so I wouldn't brag about those or anything I have. I just keep those. I keep what I have to myself. Um, I'm not going to show you pictures of my game room, although it's not a great game room one way or the other, but it's what I have. The game room I have, that's what it is. Um, uh, I did go to some meetings the last couple months, and for the most part, it worked out. I met one person that I keep in touch with, which that was cool. So sometimes you need to put yourself out there to in uncomfortable situations for a little while, and then you usually can come up with usually something that comes out positive out of that situation. But now it's time for me to stop going to those meetings and keep to myself because I have that's the best thing for me. Um, uh, I'm not like I said. I don't believe you need to. I guess I don't have a problem if you want to get out there and hustle people, take advantage of people. Businesses seem to do it. Other people seem to do it. Your work seems to do it to you. I stay out of that. I don't really stick my nose in people's business. I don't tend to hustle other people. My wife and I make our own money, and we generally pay for our own bills. And we're not out here trying to hustle anybody for anything. I guess if you want to do it, if that's what you want to do, if you want to hustle people and try to take advantage of them, I guess I don't have anything um, philosophically wrong with that. I just don't do it. I don't have to do it. My wife doesn't have to do it. Um, we don't stick our nose in people's business. We just tend to keep to ourselves and pay our own bills and generally, make enough money to pay the expenses we have to pay for. This is the first time I'm using my iPhone to make a video, so I'm curious later on. Maybe I'll watch it and see how it turns out. Um, Different platform, but hopefully the same way of uploading it to YouTube. I hope is generally the same. Um, Give a shout out to D. I hope he's doing good today. Um, I guess I don't have a. I guess I find it funny that people use YouTube and Twitter and Facebook to generally talk about other people. I don't think that's very cool. I think that's pretty lame. Um, Back in the 80s and 90s, I didn't have YouTube like this, so if I wanted to say something to someone, I generally had to tell them that personally. Um, but I don't have any. I wouldn't use this platform to make fun of anybody or put anybody down. Wouldn't use Twitch and I wouldn't use Facebook. I would just tell them tell them to their face if I had a problem with them. That just seems to come from the 80s and 90s, and we didn't have YouTube to sort of make fun of people or Twitch to talk about people. There's only one way to do it: talk to them yourself or in front of them. So that's the way I tend to do things. I'm gonna probably keep doing it for a while that way. I don't really use YouTube or Twitch or Facebook to talk about anybody behind their back. Um, a lot of stuff goes on, but I stay out of it. I used to cause a lot of problems while I was a conflict and found out, it's not worth it to cause conflict with other people or stick your nose in their business. That just really doesn't work in the long run. Took, almost till I'm 50 to figure that out. But if there's anybody out there that's young that thinks, sticking their nose in somebody's business, it's not worth it. You don't have, being right all the time doesn't do much for you. Um, and I just want, to say you can't really push everybody around anymore. Some people like me do figure out how to take care of themselves eventually. So, pretty much seeing all the hustles out there. They're not a hustle you really can do to me that I haven't seen before. I probably haven't seen them all, but I've seen enough of them to get you a general drift of how most of them work. I don't think society's going to get any better. I don't think people are going to get any better. I don't think people are going to learn how to treat people better. you know, it's not, like I said, this world isn't fun for me to live in or anybody else to live in. Um, but I do, my life is getting positive. I had a positive day at getting my taxes done. I got my wife a car of her own, so she has fun being able to do things when she needs to do them and not wait till I get home. Having two cars in our life does make things better and easier, so that's a positive thing. Positive. My life's going pretty positive, I guess. Now, I'm decided I'm gonna try to find a different job, less physical. So I've started doing that. So hopefully, in a little while, I have something different on that end. I go to work tomorrow. Somebody asked me to, so I guess I'll do a couple hours, a few hours, things like that. Um, then I'm off to the rest of the week till Saturday, and things like that. I made this video before, but I probably made it on a phone I couldn't transfer it to YouTube on. So hopefully this one will work. Hopefully I can transfer it and it'll work smooth. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't, not into the, yeah, I don't, like I said, hopefully I'll cover everything I was going to talk about. I probably forgot from the last video, but I had to remake it. So that's my cat. See kitty, see kitty, my cat. That's my kitty. See, pretty little kitty, pretty little kitty. Yeah. Anyway, my dogs are upstairs. They're sleeping. Um, so like I said, I had a meeting. Someone didn't like me too well. Decided the best thing to do is just walk away from it and concentrate on some other things. And you know, maybe I'll go back to these meetings in a couple months. After I get my car, after the stuff on my car I need to get done, I might go back. I don't know. But I met one person that's pretty cool, so we'll share some. Um, I'll keep in touch with him and we'll share some fun experiences together. So that'll be cool. Um, I guess it's good. I guess you can put yourself out there for a little while, but probably take a break from that after a couple months and go back. Maybe go back to what you were doing before to, you know, regenerate yourself or relax a little bit. And I guess it's okay to put yourself out there in unfamiliar surroundings, but I guess you have to, kick back and only can do it for so long before you have to take a break from it and concentrate on your own stuff, what's important to you and stuff you got to take care of. So, um, yeah, my wife did pretty good at her job and she got a promotion, so she's making a little more money, so that's cool for her. I'm not really making a lot of extra money. Hopefully, I'll find a job a little while and a little bit so I can, make a little more money in the winter because winter is usually when I don't make as much. So hopefully, I'll find something I can make the same amount of money year round. I am looking into something I think I could do, but um, so um, hopefully I can upload this video to YouTube reasonably well, like the other ones. I want to thank my 11 subscribers. Hopefully, I'll get a few more. Hopefully, hopefully D will watch the video and let them know next couple of days I got another one out there. Um, sort of hoping that I covered everything that I wanted to cover, but I don't exactly. While watching the other video, but other phone, and it looked pretty good. But um, I guess you don't have to have a lot of friends. Just a few you get along with is all you need. You don't need to be popular or have a lot of friends. As long as you have a couple and you can share ideas of with bounds or have a few laughs. I guess that's all you really need. I guess you don't need to be popular or have a lot of people that call you or let you know you're around. My cats are doing good. My dogs are doing good. I'm doing pretty positive overall. So hopefully I'll get this one uploaded a little faster and it'll work. And I think I know why the other video didn't upload. So this is common cool dude signing off, or the guy with the green headphones on his head, however you want to put it. Video a little bouncy, but that's usually how my videos are. So I want to thank my 11 subscribers, and hopefully D will see this video. Because he asked me to make another one, so I decided I'd put another one out there. Since it's been a couple months since I've made one, so hopefully YouTube won't uh, do anything against me, or anybody else won't. Hopefully anybody else watching this video won't do anything against me or go after me. Oh, I wanted to let's say one last thing is don't try to go after Nintendo or do anything towards Nintendo, like modifying your switches or something like that, or modifying any of their systems, because they generally like to sue you and make your life miserable. So it's not worth the time or effort to do it. So um, I would say don't try to do something that you're making money with Nintendo, because they'll probably sue you and make your life miserable. So I just stay away from Nintendo. They don't like to play very nice. So talk to you guys later. Thanks my 11 subscribers, and I hope everybody's day is going okay. Thank you.